Steel cage matches are one of the most enjoyable matches that happen in professional wrestling. Not only in WWE, but other wrestling promotions also take benefit from this match type. Now, there are two ways to win this match. One is by pinfall or submission, and other one is by escaping the cage. But there are some wrestlers in WWE which won the steel cage matches so uniquely that you won't even imagine. They were so genius, and today we are going to see that. Let's start with No Way Out 2005. JBL faced Big Show in a barbed wire steel cage match for the WWE Championship. Now, in this match, the top of the cage was filled with barbed wire, so now there is very less chance you can climb the steel cage and win the match. So the match started, it was a bloody match, a good match. At the end, Big Show gave a choke slam to JBL from the top rope. The choke slam was so huge that it broke the ring and JBL went under the ring. Big Show thought he won, he got out of the cage to door, but before Big Show touched the floor, JBL got out of the cage from under the ring. This was the most genius way somebody has won a steel cage match. Next person who uniquely won a steel cage match, it was Jeff Hardy. This is the story of New Year's Revolution 2007. Johnny Nitro faced Jeff Hardy for the WWE Championship inside a steel cage match. And no doubt the match would be good when two people like this are inside the steel cage. So during the ending of the match, Johnny Nitro was so close to defeat Jeff Hardy. He was almost out of the cage. Almost. There was no way Jeff Hardy could win. But then genius Jeff Hardy kicked the cage door and then you saw what happened. Jeff Hardy went out of the cage and won the match. The next person who did something like this is Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is one of the steel cage match and the greatest ending to the match. So match was Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Vince McMahon at St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Match was really good. At the end, Big Show came from under the ring. He beat Steve Austin a lot. And then Vince McMahon told Big Show to throw Steve Austin on the cage wall. But Steve Austin grabbed the cage and the cage automatically broke. Austin escaped the cage and won the match. The next person who did it was Kofi Kingston. So Kofi Kingston faced Dolph Ziggler at Stomping Grounds 2019 inside a steel cage match. The match was okay, but the ending was amazing. I didn't expect that. So the cage door was open. Dolph was crawling trying to escape the cage, but Kofi Kingston between the two ropes made a leap of faith and escaped before Ziggler escaped. A great ending. The way Kingston fell on the floor also looked very brutal. The next match where something like this happened came at Rebellion 2001. Match took on Christian inside a steel cage match. Now during the match, the cage was not a white cage. It was a black cage, some type of an old cage. And during the ending of the match, Christian was so close to defeat Edge. He was almost out of the cage. But genius Edge pulled Christian's legs from inside the cage, trapped him so that he couldn't move in any way, and then freely escaped the cage to win the match. The next came at Extreme Rules 2014. John Cena faced Bray Wyatt inside a steel cage match, and the match literally had interferences from Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, because then what is the point of steel cage? Anyways, when John Cena was escaping the cage, lights went out and you saw small kids singing this. And then Bray Wyatt gave a Sister Abigail and escaped the cage to win the match. The kid was acting really strange, but yeah, he was a cute kid. The next match was a steel cage match which was called as an Asylum match, but this time it happened at NXT. It was Dijak versus Joey Gacy, and the ending of the match was really unique. So Dijak first trapped Joe Gacy into a straitjacket and then brought a duct tape and blindfolded Joe Gacy. Dijak beat him a lot. Joe Gacy had little bit control for some time, but afterwards, as he cannot see anything, Dijak gave him his finisher and won the match. So this was all the unique and genius way wrestlers won their steel cage matches. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you liked this video. Till then, see you soon.